These are the solutions for the third practice quiz for quiz 7. 1 through 4, combining like terms. Again, give them a number of underlines. So we have negative 10x to the fifth, and then 5 minus 6 minus xy plus 4x. All right, so those three are, and then these two are, so we have negative 6 minus 2, negative 8x to the fifth, and then 3xy plus 4, so 7xy. Okay, and a squared b to the fifth, so don't fall for the dyslexia here, minus 3, minus 3, a to the fifth, b squared, and then plus 11ab. Three like terms with the CD terms. So 2CD plus 6CD is 8CD. And then 9C minus 9. What are like terms? Just numbers, or a term that has the same variables with the exact same exponents on it. Multiplying, most of you get this very well. 10x squared, outer 2, 8x, inner 2, 15x, last 2 minus 12. And then combine like terms, so minus 7x minus 12. So I can go a little faster on this section, I think we'll be fine. You can multiply the 6 through the first. That's probably the easiest thing to do there. So 6x squared plus 6x minus 42x minus 42. First 2, outer 2, inner 2, last 2. So 6x squared minus 36x minus 42. Okay, so we have 6 products to do on both of these. So x cubed plus 3x squared plus x plus 5x squared plus 15x plus 5. So we have x cubed, those two are alike, those two are alike. So you're going to have these two sets of like terms. On these. So 2x cubed minus 10x squared plus 6x. If you need to separate these out to see the signs better, you do that. So I mean, rewrite them 2x plus negative 5, so you do this. Write them out so you can use addition and you can easily see those signs. So combine like terms, 2x cubed, those two are alike, minus 15x squared, those two are alike, 31x, and then minus 15. Most of you do great on this, okay, and seeing the distributive property. All right, the good news here is we can synthetically divide both of these because solving the divisor equal to 0 gives an integer. So you need to be able to solve this denominator equal to 0. So negative 3, negative 6, 18, negative 6, 18, positive 6, sorry. Knew I made a mistake. Negative 18, so this is negative 19. Always double check your work there. So add positive 6, then negative 18 and add. So x squared minus 6x plus 6 plus a remainder of negative 19. Again, make sure you take it over the denominator. Okay, same thing here, negative 3, and then 1, 7, and 10. Drop 1 down, negative 3, 4, negative 12, negative 2. So x plus 4 plus negative 2 over x plus 3. So remember, the first two get nothing when you look at the, so this is an x, that's an x squared. Write this out. So this up here is your new x cubed, x squared, x, and the number. Over x minus 5 equals x squared minus x plus 5 plus a remainder of 13 over x minus 5. So the way to think of this, so this, if you've got 4, you got an x to the third. So it's 1 less. And then that's going to be, just opposite. Think of like writing the factor from the x-intercept. And then this is just going to be knocked down 1 from the, so if this is x to the third, this is x squared with this all the time. That's x to the fourth, that'd be x to the third. You'd have one more set of numbers though. Okay, so that's the division problem that came from that. Okay, last page. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I hit on my Facebook. That was a dumb thing to do. Nobody wants to see my Facebook here. Okay. All right, so completing the square, you want to start by taking over the other side, the negative 3, then we're going to take the 4, divide it by 2, and that's 2, and then square it. That's 4. So we have x plus 2 squared equals, so we're going to add 4 to both sides, so this is going to be a 1. Remember, that's the number that you add to both sides. So I have x plus 2 equals negative 1, x plus 2 equals 1. Remember that you square root both sides and then solve it correctly. A lot of people mess it up. Take your time on this problem and make sure you get it right. I know I work through them fast because I don't want to be long in the video, but make sure you take your time and don't mess it up. All right, so b squared minus 4ac. All these distractions. First, it's my stupid Facebook. All right. Come on. There we go. B squared minus 4ac. This is 121, which will make this pretty simple now. Plus and minus square root over 2a. So b goes in here. Make sure you get it right. And then a. So we have 9 plus and minus 11 over 4. Simplify everything. So we have 20 over 4, or actually let's do negative 2 over 4, negative 1/2, and then 20 over 4, which would be 5. So that is the third quiz. A little Facebook interruption for third practice quiz for quiz 7.